I started filming for this about 2 years ago. During that time, I had a close friend that I sadly had to let go of. I still miss them always, but I was going through a lot of feelings, trying to allow happiness in my life, but also feeling like I deserve the negative parts. I was also trying to see the beauty in the earth. In the summer of 2017, I got the chance to go to North Conway, New Hampshire for a couple days. I got to soak in all of what nature was offering me. With all of its beauty, it got me to appreciate what God put here.
The darkest country road and the strong scent of evergreen.
I burned a passion again for skateboarding, practicing almost daily and working on my ollies. Drums was also another focal point for me. I was trying to expand my style and learn new things.
I strain my eyes and try.
And even with guitar too, which at one point, I honestly never thought I was even gonna play.
To tell the difference between
I was trying to push myself harder
shooting stars and
to do more,
satellites from the
and that also meant doing it with loving friends. Sometimes you just have to remember who you are and realize you have every right to feel, but you can't let the negative feelings permanently consume you, because then you can't move forward. But what it really turned into was a way for me to show that you can feel better by using the resources around you.
doesn't matter.
You just have to really put the effort in. It's not easy, but it's not impossible either.
Embarrassed, then I'll be your pride.
It can blur your vision a little bit and make you look at things in a different way.
I'll be
But life is trial and error. Without that, how are you ever going to better yourself? 2018 was a huge year for me to experience so many great and new things. It involved going to a lot of shows, including to attend the last real Warped Tour. I got to travel to Nashville, which was my first ever big girl trip, which basically meant no parents. I went with a close friend, and it was honestly a huge step out of my comfort zone, and well worth it. There's so many things I took away from this trip. Saying goodbye to that city was hard, but 2018 made me realize that in order to grow, you have to face the fear of falling apart.